Guys, we're here with Jay Jackson at the 2022 NFL International Combine. How are you, bro?
I'm feeling great, man. I feel like time's just flowing. Like I'm seeing the pictures starting to come up on my photo reel, and just looking at obviously a year on, like how much I've changed. It's really humbling for me. Like I've put the work in, and sometimes you kind of don't have that fact check to know whether you've done good, better, and all sorts. But this definitely showed for me how good, and how much improvement I've made on myself.
Well, I'll tell you, we were here last season, we were here last year, we interviewed you last year, and I'm seeing you out here, and I couldn't find you because you are looking lean, you shredded up. Was that part of the difference between when you were here last year and this year?
Yeah. So one of the main things I'd say at the end of the feedback I got was drop weight, get stronger, get faster. Like it seems as simple as possible, but there's so many facets of that needs to come. There's just practice and running regularly. As what do you call it? JP Performance loves to say. He says if you want to get faster, run more. If you want to get stronger, lift more. So I've been doing a lot of that this last year. So I feel like it's shown today.
You had your more gym workouts yesterday. How did that go for you? Do you feel like you did well there too?
I improved on all my numbers. I did a 35.5 inch vert, which I know I got more in the tank, but it's good. Like it's happy for me, and it's good for them to see that. Okay, cool. He's not only got better in the measurements that we wanted, but all of them across the board. And I feel like that's the main thing to show them.
So there are guys like yourself here who was here last year. There are also Andy as well, Emmanuel, two guys that we know who been dominating the British game, loads of experience. But there are also loads of new faces. Have you had a chance to catch up with those guys, and have you been able to give them some kind of advice on how to take in the day? Because really, it's a big day. Because at the end of the day, you guys could find yourselves as part of the IPP program, following the steps of guys like F.A. Abada, Jack Crawford, who we know is here too. What kind of words of advice have you got for the guys that you've seen today who this is their first rodeo?
For these guys, it was just more of a case of enjoy, like take it in. It's not a small moment, but don't let the moment get bigger than you. The moment is a big moment, but it's not bigger than your dreams, your aspirations in this. And some of the guys, they get in their head, they allow themselves to get frustrated. And I just said to them, like, pull it aside, just dash it to the side, aim for bigger next one. So if it's a broad, aim for bigger. If it's a lateral, make sure that you're bursting out of it. And I just said, just relax, man. And just making it as fun and relaxed as possible. You can see the guys were happier with it, rather than allowing things to sort of build up on them. And I'd say that anyone watching, anyone that's trying to get into the next one, the 2023 one, 2024 one, 2030 one, hopefully it's going that long, just always trust yourself. You've trained. It's just like as I say, any given Sunday. It's the same as playing football. It's the same as doing all the sprint work, same as your gym work. Just treat it like that. Don't let the moment take over you, and you'll be fine.
Guys, words of wisdom from Jay Jackson here at the 2022 International Combine for the second year one in London. Stay tuned for more.